What's up, everybody? Jeremy and Craig and Jim from the MMA Bourbon Appreciation Society, and we are here with Jason Foust from Angel's Envy. That's right, we are at the Twisted Tree in St. Louis, Missouri. We have just had the Angel's Envy pairing dinner. What a great night.
I mean, incredible. I'm not saying that because it's my brand and our brand.
Right.
But truly an experience that may never happen again. It's definitely the first that I know about, and I'm pretty confident to say it's the first time it's ever happened to be able to taste the things we did.
Yes.
Basically all of our cellar collection releases that we've done over the years.
Yeah, I remember, I had bought a cellar collection at the distillery at one point in time. I had the Tawny Port personally, and it was so good, but it was very cool to see, the three together and then a food pairing with it, and it was so good.
Amazing.
The food was amazing
it was
tonight.
incredible.
So, Craig, what was your favorite part of the food tonight?
The beef.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
Beef and the mashed potatoes was the Gouda mashed potatoes was amazing.
And then, Jimmy, what did you think of that cocktail that we started with?
Oh, that cocktail.
The cocktail is incredible.
Yeah.
Vouqueré.
Talk us through kind of what that was.
Yeah, Vouqueré is a classic cocktail. It's got a lot of New Orleans ties. It's a booze-forward cocktail, but I'd say for those Manhattan drinkers, old-fashioned drinkers, because it's spirit-forward. It's got it's got a lot of history. So you can look at bourbon or rye, a brandy or cognac, some Benedictine, a little sugar and bitters in there that really create this harmony of a booze-forward cocktail that's got a lot of history. So it's a fun search, and you're looking for something else to drink at home, and use some of those bottles you might not go to.
But it
all
makes
the
it
time.
good with Angel's Envy.
So good with
Could
Angels.
have drank at least 5 more.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, and that's the thing for a booze-forward cocktail. It's dangerous.
So, but really, you're nationally with Angel's Envy.
Yeah.
And so, what does it take to get into that role? What brought you into the world of spirits like this?
I've had the trajectory's been unconventional, I would say. I was in sales for years after college, but always bartended. Always had a love for bartending my way through college. Had a young family, bartending on the side for a little extra income. Well, when the scene started really taking a turn on this craft side, the bourbon scene started coming up along with it. I had the chance to open up probably the biggest bourbon bar in Indy.
Oh, wow.
I think still, unfortunately, was a COVID casualty. Spot called North End Barbecue, 500 SKUs of whiskey, and mostly American whiskeys and bourbons. And that was the deep dive. And I just, right place, right time. We were running this bar, and Angel's Envy came to town looking for a good rep. And I was lucky to be in the circles in those conversations and raise my hand, and here we are almost 8 years later. And
now traveling the country, preaching
awesome.
the word.
And for a brand that's got
spread the gospel of the Angels.
2 core products in the last 12 years, essentially 11 years that have been working with, which is fun and one right to just hone in on really talking about 2 things. But we've got some things up our sleeve this year that a lot of people don't know about yet. We've got a bonded coming out.
So tell us about this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't get me in trouble. I'll probably get in trouble, but we're doing a
censor it.
We're coming out with the. That was a weird beep, but anyway. So bonded, distillery only exclusive. We've never had an exclusive at the distillery.
Okay.
If you visit our brand home, something you can only get there, that's going to be our bonded.
When's that?
Wow. Yeah, when do we think we're going to see that?
October.
October.
Yep.
That would be right about the time we'd be going down.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And the second is a triple oak, so it's going to be a triple oak finish.
Oh my.
So instead of exploring these used barrels, we're just exploring the wood. So it's going to be a core bourbon, so 4 wood technically, but it's still going to be bourbon at its core, new American oak, and then it's going to have finishes in 3 different types of oak: Chinkapin, Hungarian, and French.
Oh wow!
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
almost
really
a different stave profile that would bring out the new flavors to it. So. Yeah, that sounds like a great one. But that whole idea of bonded, I know, Jimmy, that's one of your favorites out there. So great stuff. But no, so all right, if everyone out there, number one, we had a great one with the dinner tonight. But I know that you're preaching the world of Angel's Envy everywhere. So how do they find out more information?
So angelsenvy.com. There's so many good things there. Recipes, insight. We do have a club called 500 Maine. You can sign up for it there. It truly is an insider opportunity in terms of information, but our releases. So what we do is we always offer up an allocation of any special releases to the 500 Maine members first.
Awesome.
And it's a lottery. So get there, all the information, our single barrel program, which is unique, and Twisted has one of our privately selected single barrels, which is a unique finishing opportunity in a single barrel program.
Well, definitely, if you can make it to St. Louis, check out Twisted Tree and their bottle of Angel's Envy that they picked there. I'm a huge fan of the barrel pick idea, and the way that Angel's Envy does them is very interesting. It's a whole kind of different animal. So
it is, and instead of, we have a blended bourbon that goes in that port wine barrel, then it gets blended again to get that consistent, in the bottle flavor profile. Well, the private customers get to pick that port barrel before it goes on to get blended. So you've got a unique finished barrel that you get to pick, which is fun.
Well, very cool. Check it out here at Twisted Tree, and check out everything at angelsenvy.com. And for everybody here at the MMA Bourbon Appreciation Society, we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.